What's up and good morning, everybody. This is None Defense on the Grublet account, on the Team Grublet YouTube, and let's check those stats. Yesterday we were top 99, now we are top 98. I believe that calls for a brief celebration. Excellent. So, I've got a lot to say, but I don't want to take our time on this screen. I'm going to just show you all the op and tell you everything I got to say over there. So, let's go do a speed review. Okay, so the ops are just going to go, and you're just going to have to hear me yammer. So, here we go. 1. Editing. So, I edited a really cool top 100 video. YouTube shut it down. It said, nope, nope, nope. Can't watch it, can't show it, just can't. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to chase that ghost and try to get it posted and just, it's fine. The people who I really wanted to see it saw it and they freaking loved it. If you want to see it, you need to reach out to me and find another way. I'll send it to you on Facebook or whatever. You know, just, it's on you, the viewer, to reach out to me, the creator, for you to see that. Okay, so skipping that part. As far as future editing, I'm going to continue to do my thing, but I am going to be more careful and just, try to make sure that I'm not using so much copyright content that YouTube's going to shut me down completely. So, I'll manage that end. But I did create a TikTok. Okay? So my wife said, do a TikTok. It's the Wild West over there. You can do whatever you want. And let me just take a moment. Pause. Here's my very first TikTok. Hello, TikTok. My name's Grublet, and I play Boom Beach. I'm only making this account on TikTok because I like to edit funny videos that YouTube says I have too much copyright material in them. Well, if you want to see funny commentary and Boom Beach related video with a dash of humor and cut in, this is the channel for you. Hope you enjoy it. We won't. Alright, cool. So that was my very first TikTok. I will be taking some of the funnier moments that I posted over these past few weeks and show them over there, and I'll figure that out. That's behind the scenes. It's my job to manage that. I'm just letting y'all know, if you have a TikTok, want a TikTok, there's a channel you can follow. Just search Grublet, you'll find it. My wife found it instantly. Apparently, there's not a lot of Grublets out there. Alright, cool. Alright, so we covered the TikTok. Now, we covered the editing. Real life project that my brother and I were working over the weekend. We made progress. Still can't tell you about it, but we did make progress. Not as much progress as we wanted, and that's okay. That's okay, because it's going to be worth it once it all comes together, and we'll just keep working at it. So I'm going to have to keep, balancing out managing this YouTube channel and keeping good quality content up, and but also, be a good brother and try to work that out. So there you go. So there's that announcement. Alright, so here's the part where I have to come uncomfortably close to being a bit of a jerk. And I don't want it to be like that, but it has to be said. Even if the person who I'm talking about never sees this video, it still needs to be said, so that way at least you guys know. Alright. Dear Captain Boomstick, our new teammate, I want to thank you so much for being on this team. I am sorry that with you being an American, our current op start time is not working for you. I'm sorry, I get it. You can't double dip your powders. That means boosting at the end of one op and then being already boosted for the beginning of the next. I get it. I know the trick. We've all been here a long time. All these members on this team have been here many members on this team have been here for a long time. We know. We get it. We know the tricks. The reason we start when we do is because when we created this team, it was agreed collectively, and I'm not the only person with a vote in this, it was agreed that the channel and the team will work in unison. Okay? So what's good for the channel is good for the team. What's good for the team is good for the channel. And we have so far drug our way from 0 to the position 98 doing it this way. So I'm sorry for any inconvenience to any Americans out there, but the core group has plenty of Americans, and we all voted like, yeah, no, this works fine for us. We're okay with it. So, I'm sorry, we can't make everybody happy in regards to that. All I can tell you is it's working for the core group, so it's got to work for you. If it doesn't work for you, politely and respectfully, I say you got to take a walk, son. Take a walk. And again, there's no way to say that without sounding like I'm mad and angry. I'm not. All right, on that same note, same player, Captain Boomstick. I understand that you've been on top teams before. Well, so have a lot of my teammates have been on top teams before. Way back in the day, I was a part of a top team. Not like the top, but we did pretty good. So we're all experienced. We know what you're talking about. We understand what you mean. But when you suggested that we send Grublet to the other team and bring in a big account, bro, I think you missed the joke. I think you missed the punchline. The comedy of this channel is built around the fact that we are going to drag Grublet absolutely as far as we can. We're all in on it together. We're all laughing about it together. We are all trolling Supercell together. This is a group effort, this Grublet project, and you're either going to be a part of it and happy about it, or go do something else. We're glad that you're here, but it's fine. Like, in the same recruiting page that we recruited you, we can use that recruiting page to recruit somebody else, and it's fine. Like, I don't know what you're bringing up all of these points that all of the rest of us have just kind of already accepted a long time ago, months ago when we did this. So I don't know what to say. You're a brilliant player, Boomstick, but Grublet ain't going nowhere. End of story. It's not happening. And it's not like you're not bringing up really good points, especially about powder management, but a lot of us, we're managing our powder just fine. If you're having a powder problem and you want to hang out with us, go to Grublet's gang. Screenshot. There it is. There's a team you could participate with. And for a couple of ops in a row now, you've attacked early, had a poor attack, and said, oops, it's too early. I can't attack good without my morning coffee. Then freaking wait. Don't attack in the morning. Nobody's asking you to attack in the morning first thing. There's 24 hours to hit this operation. Every operation. It's fine. Like, just attack when you're ready to attack. I promise we'll figure it out. Like, there are so many things that this team is totally comfortable with. And I get it. I've met players like you where you're absolutely brilliant players, but you're so wrapped up in the way that other teams do it. You're like, oh, but this is how the top 100s teams do it. We're not a typical top 100 team, guy. Look around. The clowns have taken over the circus. We are wandering around in our big-ass clown shoes, honking our big clown noses.
I'm not even supposed to be here!
And continuing to be a top 100 team. So we really need you and everybody involved in this channel to get in on the joke. Like, we can't keep having this conversation. So manage your own powder. If you can't manage your powder, then wander along. It's fine. We won't judge you. Get in on the Grublet joke, laugh about it, or not. Wander along. We won't judge you. Don't attack in the morning if you're not physically and mentally prepared to do your attack. We won't judge you. And don't judge us based on the way that other top teams have done it. We're not trying to do it the way that they did it. We're trying to do it the way that we're doing it. And it's going to work. It has worked. It will be hard. It will be tough. It will be a challenge. But I am surrounded by some of the best players that the game has ever seen. And they're on this team. And they are cheering the Grublet project. They are cheering the trolling that we're doing. They are cheering it. So you gotta be willing to cheer, man. Like, I don't want to, like, wave my arms and talk about it. It's because it's silly, though. That's the point. To even get upset about it is silly, because the whole thing is silly. All right, so let's move past all this. Let's never have this conversation again. You're a brilliant player, Boomstick, but if you're gonna ride with us, these are the deals. Grublet stays. Manage your powder. Laugh. just laugh. It's supposed to be funny, my man. Laugh with us.
Laugh with me, Jocko.
We want you to care about this channel because this channel is and will be a celebration of you, my teammates. Like, this is not the it's the Grublet show, but Grublet is nothing without the power of his mighty teammates, and we want you to be one of Grublet's mighty teammates. So come on, my man, we got to work this out. All right? Whew. Okay, so I think we covered everything. Okay, great. We've won the operation. We've gone up on the leaderboard. We've explained how this joke works. We've explained, some of the behind-the-scenes shenanigans that I'm dealing with, and we've explained how some of the ways that I'm going to intend to overcome them. So we're going to get back to kind of a normal system here, but I promise you, if y'all ever have any questions, comments, suggestions, opinions, we will hear them out. There's only one opinion that's not allowed. Grublet stays. Grublet does not move. We're all clear? Very good. Y'all have a beautiful day. Thank you for watching.